Hey, Jeff Brooks, Remax Orange Beach here with the Gotti team for your monthly market update on Baldwin County. Let's jump right in. Pulled the average for the U.S. on 30-year fixed mortgage, and it's up a bit this month at about 6.9. Going to repeat, don't expect it to go below 6 all of next year. We'll see what happens. Mark my words. Prices. Residential continues to be a nice, healthy market here in Baldwin County. Sort of steady, stable growth, just like everybody that owns a house wants to see, and everybody that's thinking about buying a house wants to see. The resort area is still really complicated. Really suggest you find a professional to help you if you're buying or selling in the resort space or the rental market. Inventory, again, residential looks like we're returning to that balanced market at about 3 to 5 months of inventory where buyers and sellers are about equal in the transaction. Condos and townhomes, maybe we've seen the peak on inventory there, but again, I repeat myself, 1 month doesn't make a trend. We'll see what happens there as well. Here's that chart from the Fed out of St. Louis on what the interest rate has been doing. It is in a fairly stable range. It's fairly predictable, which is a good thing for just about any market. But it's not coming down below 6 anytime soon. This is the detail slide from the Baldwin County stats. As you can see, coastal homes, huge change from a year ago, but a point-to-point measurement is not a good measurement. Let's skip to the trends. We did see increases in the total amount of sales in a number of these categories, November to December. So hopefully that's a sign that people are getting comfortable with a bit of a steady state and starting to move again. Excuse me. Median price trend. I'm still showing that slight downward trend in the condo and townhome space, which is primarily investment properties in this county. And on the right side, I'm seeing stable just over that 350 range. We'll look at the dollar per square foot measurement here in just a moment. It's I think a little better measure of what's happening in the marketplace. Inventory wise, we're still above 1,000 condos in all of Baldwin County, and almost 500 in Orange Beach, just over 350 in Gulf Shores, and just over 100 in Fort Morgan area. We did have 102 close in December, which is a little bit higher than normal for that month. But overall, year over year, it's still down a bit, and you can see that those two little tips down. Maybe that was our peak. Maybe we're going to burn some of that inventory off, and that market will get back to being healthy. On the home side, I still think that little bit of a peak there was a seasonal peak, and we're seeing regular market there. Price per square foot. The downward trend in condos is a little more obvious here, and like I said, that stable growth in the residential single family home space, that's what everybody loves to see in a housing market. Summary for what it means to you and what you should do. If you're a seller in the residential space, make your house like new, and if you can, offer some incentives. Because that's what the big builders are doing, or offering incentives to help people get into those houses. If you don't want to do that, you're going to have to price it right. Rentals, still suggesting if you can rent it and cover your expenses or have a slight cash flow, I still think that's a good thing to do at this point. The inventory burns off, then that's a great time to start talking about selling if you want to sell it. Buyers, we've got plenty of inventory in both houses and rental. Take advantage of that inventory, find what you're looking for, know what you're looking for, make the list, and then narrow it down and and you know take some action to get yourself there. That's all I've got for this month. Hope to see you again next month. Love your questions or comments. Send them in. I'll answer them as quick as I can. Have a great month.